gorgeous women who rock the bald look. Who says that only men look sexy in a completely shaved head? We bring to you 10 women who absolutely owned their bald look and proved that they don't need their mane to look good. From fashion to movies to music, females from every glamorous field have had their success owning the bald look. Let's take the countdown celebrating 10 gorgeous women who were bold and bald. Indian model, actress and author Persis Khambatta clinches the top position in this countdown for 10 women who rocked the bald look. Born in 1948, Persis won the Miss India 1965 contest. Besides modeling, she is one of those first and successful Indian to have an international movie career with films like Nighthawks, Megaforce and Warrior of the Lost World. She was even considered for playing in the female lead in the James Bond film Octopussy, which didn't work out finally. However, her most prominent role came in the 1979 film as Lieutenant Ilia in Star Trek the Motion Picture, which was initially planned to be a TV series. Although Persis was excited that the TV series was turned into a movie, but she also realized that it also meant that she lost 5 years of work, as the TV series was supposed to air for 5 years. She also bagged a Saturn Award nomination for this role. She died at the age of 49 in 1998 due to heart attack. Her choice of getting bald at the age of 31, at the peak of her career, is still considered a daring and bold move on anyone's part. She was the one of the original ones to rock the bald look, and she is still recognized as a global icon. Number 2 spot in this list goes to South Sudanese British model and designer Ray Kwek. She is one of those few models who sport the bald look for most of her career. 37-year-old is also credited for popularizing and inspiring girls to get a bald look. Her high-fashion look has enabled her to work with Issey Miyake, Moschino, Victoria's Secret, Clinique, Shiatsi Chen, John Galliano, Chanel, Donna Karan, Calvin Klein, Jasper Conran, Alexander McQueen, Givenchy, Armani, Fendi and Christian Dior, Elle Magazine, ID Magazine, Canadian, German and Japanese Vogue, Cosmopolitan Magazine, Glamour Magazine, Forbes Magazine Africa, and Ebony Magazine. Considered one of the living legends in the modeling world, Kwek is also the designer for her handbag line Kwek 1933. She also has been acting as an advisor to the U.S. Committee for Refugees Advisory Council. 35-year-old Indian model and reality TV star breaks into top 3 in this list. She is one of those few people who shaved her head more than once. Diandra was already a successful model with HR black curly locks. The first time she shaved her head was when she was 20 as part of her fun experiment, although the fashion industry didn't take it with a welcoming arm. Despite it 10 years later, she did it again at the age of 30. She again shaved off her head to re-experience the feeling. But this time, things were different. She did. Designers were fighting each other off to work with her. She even opened and closed the Lacombe Fashion Week during this period, and Huffington Post did a story on her. In 2013, she again shaved off head for the 3rd time for religious purpose as she felt it spiritually empowered through it. 26-year-old English singer-songwriter stands at number 4 in this list, for her bald look, which she rocked with more swag than any of her contemporaries in the music industry. The Grammy-nominated singer is now breaking chart records across the globe with her albums Who You Are, Alive and Sweet Talker, and her 3 successful headlining tours. Jay is also known for her philanthropic work. On 15th of March 2013, she shaved off her head for charity, raising whopping £75 million. It's hair, it will grow back. Even if it takes 2 years, if it saves lives it's worth it. Even if it's one life that's something, is what she had to say about it. 2-time Golden Globe winner, 1-time BAFTA winner and 3-time Academy-nominated Sigourney Weaver is at number 5 in this countdown for 10 women who rocked the bald look, for her bald appearance in the 1992 movie Alien 3. The 65-year-old American actress gained worldwide fame as Ellen Ripley in the Alien film franchise, which is considered one of the greatest action heroines of all time. Weaver's gender-challenging role as Ripley in Aliens earned her an Academy nomination for Best Actress, a first for a science fiction, action or horror movie. No wonder she rocked the bald look in the franchise's 3rd installment. One of the earliest women in reality TV history to sport the bald look was America's Next Top Model Cycle 1 contestant Ebony Hay. From the moment she stepped onto the competition, her high-fashion look separated her from fellow contestants. The 35-year-old American model is credited for being the first recipient of First Call Out Order in the history of the show. Although she took some of the greatest pictures in the competition, she was ultimately eliminated. But she did show that the bald look is hot in the modeling industry. Her boldness to carry off her bald look lands her number 6 in the list 10 women who rocked the bald look. One of the earliest women in reality TV history to sport the bald look was America's Next Top Model Cycle 1 contestant Ebony Hay. From the moment she stepped onto the competition, her high-fashion look separated her from fellow contestants. The 35-year-old American model is credited for being the first recipient of First Call Out Order in the history of the show. Although she took some of the greatest pictures in the competition, she was ultimately eliminated. But she did show that the bald look is hot in the modeling industry. Her boldness to carry off her bald look lands her number 6 in the list 10 women who rocked the bald look. At number 8 stands Kelly Pickler, the reality TV star and singer who won our hearts in the 5th season of American Idol. Although she didn't win the crown, but she has witnessed worldwide success, which includes her 4 super-hit albums and winning the 16th season of Dancing with the Stars. The 28-year-old American country music artist, however, didn't shave her head to fit into a movie role or make a fashion statement. When her friend Summer Holt Miller started chemotherapy, Pickler decided that she would shave off her head too in order to support her friend, and she did it on 4th September on the Good Morning America show. Number 9 in our list of 10 women who rocked the bald look is Australian 2-time Academy-winning actress Cate Blanchett. The 45-year-old actress is considered one of the finest living actresses in today's times. She, in her movie career, which spans for almost 25 years, has given some of the most finest films of all time, including The Aviator, The Talented Mr. Ripley, The Lord of the Rings series, Babel, Blue Jasmine, etc. For her role in the 2002 film Heaven, she shaved off her head and showed the world that she can go to lengths to bring perfection to her roles in movies. Kicking off the list at number 10 is 26-year-old Scottish actress and model, Karen Gillan, known for her roles in Doctor Who, Oculus and Another Happy Ending. In 2014, as part of her role requirement to play Nebula in Guardian of the Galaxy, Karen shaved off her head completely. Her look and her character both were highly appreciated by both the critics and fans alike. She also made it into FHM's list of 100 sexiest women in 2011 and 2012 at number 42 and 36 respectively.